Yes.
One sec.
Are you gonna stream?
Yeah.
Now, if I watch your video on YouTube, do I see ads?
No, because I don't qualify for monetization in any
Hell
stretch.
yeah.
For the record, there will still be ads, just not ads you get money from.
No,
That is all.
you do not.
I
Depends on
I
if you
have
have
YouTube
anything copywritten
videos.
in there.
I have YouTube videos that I don't get money from that I'm not monetized on, but still have ads because there's the generic YouTube ads.
You might get banner ads and other ads, but not video ads, since you don't qualify.
Yeah,
I hate
and
to
YouTube
break-
doesn't really want to put their ads on videos that aren't like
Anyway, are you streaming it?
affiliated or whatever.
I am streaming, but for some reason
Alright.
it's showing that I've got many frames dropped.
Open
Well,
your task manager and
pick
see
'em
what's
up.
taking up the most processor.
Probably Chrome, if I'm being honest.
That it tends to do that, yes.
I use Chrome. I tried to use the other one. Was it Opera? I tried to.
Top was just Chrome again.
Yeah.
What's the one that y'all use?
Firefox.
Mozilla.
No, what's the one that's the one that got the game Charles?
That's Opera.
Opera. Okay.
What
Fucking hated it.
on earth?
Fucking
Why is
hated it.
Firefox taking up 2 gigs of CPU? Or 2 gigs of RAM?
When's the last time you closed it? Because if you don't,
I close
If you
it.
don't
I close it every single time I shut my computer down.
you need end. So right click on it on the task and go to process tree. Then right click on it in the processes list and click end process tree. Or right click go to details, then right click it and click end process tree.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you know what? It's because you joined the table and we have new music. Though it shouldn't be that much.
It's showing 12 different. It's showing 12 different instances of Firefox and a crash helper.exe.
Shrug. Anyway,
Shrug.
I tried the other one and I hated it because whenever you go to close it, it pops up a thing that says, "Are you sure you want to close it?" Oh my god, I hate that so much.
You hit the
I'm so
check mark box that makes that go away.
no, it pops up if you close it by clicking clicking the bottom and clicking exit, that'll always pop up. You clicking that box just makes it to where exiting out by clicking the X to the top right doesn't show it.
Why are you closing your browser so often?
I just close it. I don't know. But my point though is I'm so anal retentive about like being able to close things on my computer whenever I want to, that if I have a program that I click close or a game, for example, if I click close on it and it doesn't close, like in my mind, right click on something at the bottom of the screen, close, click the little X down there at the bottom after I right click on it. That should be it. Done. Nuke gone instantly. Right? If it's not that fast, I will immediately open command prompt and go to exit there. And if that doesn't work, I literally hold down the power button on my PC. I don't give it 20 seconds, and then I probably won't even play whatever that thing was again.
I
hate
to
it
figure out
so
why
much.
this is happening.
It's not happening. It's never been happening.
Zan, have you been playing games on your new PC?
Yeah, a little bit.
What'd you play?
Why?
Because we gotta
I mean-
fill the air while we wait for fucking Tommy to fix his shit.
I mean, Fallout, but I took a break for a little bit.
How far did you make it in Fallout? What was the last thing you did?
I was killing some people and yeah, I died quite a lot.
Pretty standard. Pretty standard.
What should I play next? What do you think?
I said, Meeper, do you remember? I can't remember Meeper if you played Fallout New Vegas. Have you?
No.
There's a town in New Vegas. Do you hear about spoilers?
No.
There's a town in New Vegas where the Legion, which is like the bad faction, the evil faction, they forced the townspeople to sort of do a lottery. The winner got to go free. The second place winner got their leg smashed, and the next 10 people got quick deaths, and everyone, like the next 50 after that, got crucified, and then the last like everyone else that beyond that point
My food's here.
got burned to death. And I was telling Zan this story as Zan was like exploring that town and looking at all the awful stuff. And Zan found the guy that was sitting in the chair that like, oh, my legs are all smashed. And Zan's like, bullshit, he's lying. And Zan shoots him and he stands up and starts chasing Zan around.
I mean, you weren't wrong.
That adrenaline rush will let you do anything. Stand on broken legs.
I always kill the guy who's running out and it's like, who just won the lottery? I just won the lottery. And then I just kill him.
Do you know who voices that guy, by the way? Because Zan's in Servia, so Zan probably hasn't seen a lot of stuff with that voice actor. But anyone here, it's just like, oh, that's Ben 10.
That's Sasuke Uchiha.
It's Sasuke.
That's Spider-Man.
Yeah, really?
It's
And
a lot of voices.
Yuri
the
Lowenthal
pink-
plays Marth?
Yeah, he's the English voice actor of Marth.
Neat. Also unsurprising.
I would argue that Ben 10 was their biggest role, though. Like,
Sasuke.
yeah, but Sasuke's not the main. It's not called Sasuke Shippuden, all right? It's called Naruto Shippuden.
It might as well be.
The show's literally called Ben 10. So I would say that was a bigger role because they got to
Yeah.
play the main character.
He is the
Know who else got to play the main
main
character?
mascot character.
Fucking Tara Strong.
Sasuke disappeared for like 3 seasons at one point, and we didn't see any scenes of Sasuke during that time. So y'all bite me.
Oh yeah, you definitely saw scenes of Sasuke. There was lots of filler in the anime, but Sasuke was out doing his own thing.
Have you fixed your stuff yet?
He was being
I'm-
saucy.
I'm gonna ignore it.
Sasuke.
Okay, are you ready to play?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Sasuke.
last time when we left off, you guys got back to Prime Water to report some stuff, and you were interrupted by a dwarf freaking out about the local dwarfen bank's alarms going off. You guys made your way through the bank and had to deal with several weirdly ghoulified, possessed bank workers. Eventually made your way down into the vaults. You did not have to fight the vault security robots because you did manage to get a high enough roll on a thing earlier. I can't even remember what. You discovered that the Sahagwans had broken their way into the vaults and were making their way away with some sort of vial of some sort of liquid. You were all chasing them, but suddenly, probably because he threw an amulet thing into the water, all of the like sludges and slimes and awfulness of the sewer came to be animated and started attacking you guys. You dealt with them, and then you found a bunch of cannibals inside this little room right here, worshipping this guy who was wrapped in a giant chain cocoon. You also found this little slime guy in here because this is where he was supposed to be found long before I knew we were getting a new character.
Who knows?
Also,
I
Cole.
might throw a wrench in everything and just switch back to Cole.
Yeah.
Cole had to go pee really quick and had a kid as well. I don't have a token for him. We're just going to imagine he's there. And yeah, Cole, there's a little slime version of Cole here now.
I squirted him out of my cloaca.
And that happened. And yeah, that's where we left off. I'm going to be resuming the game. There you guys go.
Perceive the sounds of me eating and talking with my mouth full. As
I
creature
am now.
eating the eating the dudes who kidnapped him.
You sure you don't want those to be cooked first?
You all watch as this new person you just met starts eating the bodies of the cannibals.
No, I am fine. Thank you very much.
Just because they're called cannibals does not mean they were canned.
They're called cannibals, not cantables.
Meeper, I need you to take a negative inspiration for that
I-
inspired pun.
I suppose it's a fitting end for them.
That's true. Yeah. Okay.
It's what they would have wanted.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna break the the merger for a second. Do you watch Rick and Morty? Anyone?
Yes.
I watched like the first 3 seasons.
In not this season, but the season before this one, there's these people that look like humans on this one planet. But the one thing that's different about them, though, is that if they kill themselves, regardless of how they do it, if they make the choice to end, if they make the choice to end their own lives and kill themselves, their innards turn into like the most delicious spaghetti ever. And so the whole episode is about like Morty likes the spaghetti, and so does the rest of his family.
That was actually 2 seasons ago. Hate to.
All right, they're
derail
trying really hard to make it moral to eat the spaghetti, and at one point there's like a can, like a SpaghettiOs can, a can, and like it's got a button on it, and you press it, and there's a hologram, and it says, "Hi, I'm Steve. I was a cannibal in my life, and now I get to kill myself and be food for all of you," which is sort of a silver lining when you think about it.
Oh no.
All right, there you go. That's it. Go ahead. You can all play.
Normally, I try to be a little bit more reserved, but you see, they have kept me here for so long that I have not eaten in days. So forgive me if I'm a little messy.
They fed you blood. They poured blood on your chains.
I would not call that feeding.
They fed you. They gave you glasses of milk every day.
Yeah, because
Here, have this
Sure.
Dr. Pepper. Subsist on this Dr. Pepper for the next month.
For
Okay,
the
to be
record,
fair, I could.
Nutrients.
I'm pretty confident blood is probably more nutritious than actual meat. It's just really bad for you because you're not
No.
supposed to drink blood.
It is
No.
100%. It is iron, red blood cells, which are essentially. I
Is
don't
there no
know.
protein in blood?
Absolutely
No.
not.
It's nutritionally
Okay.
vapid.
It's a great source of iron.
They put other bodily fluids on you too. No, okay. Let's go. Let's continue.
Yeah. Slime children.
We just had a discussion, Izzy, in the other voice chat.
All right, let's go.
Well, once you're done in here, you could follow us out.
I'm gonna
Cole is still here, by the way, and you're still controlling Cole as well,
Yeah.
by the way.
highlighting both of them.
You all watch
both
as
drown.
Cole. You both watch as Cole and this stranger hold each other's hands as they walk out of this place.
No, they don't.
Whose slime is this?
I was expecting my little slime guy to be like,
This is not your son. This is a pet.
"Where's my son?"
He doesn't get a token because he's gonna be gone in like a session, and I'm not gonna fucking pay for a token for a character that's gonna be gone.
Pay for a token. You could use a plasmoid, a generic plasmoid, and then shrink it.
Yeah, but I didn't want that though. I wanted your son to be a miniature you just made out of slime.
No compromises allowed.
If we put the slime cube in a bucket, my owl can carry the bucket.
Okay, no, shut up. We're not. And then you can also make a villager catapult.
Exactly.
Whose slime is this? Who claimed the slime? I don't remember. Did anybody claim the slime?
I don't think so.
Not particularly, but
Abandoned.
I can claim the slime. I have a plan for it.
The friendly slime goes to you, Lete. You have a slime friend now.
Okay.
You remember when Matt caught a like a giant pudding and then just leveled it up by making it eat garbage?
Oh yeah.
I'll be right back. I need something to drink real bad. These
I'm
are
trying to set ownership on
That's
it. I'm just having a hard time remembering how the fuck to do that. Configure ownership. There we go. Meeper, you are owner. Save changes. There you go. You have a pet slime. Let's see what features I gave the pet slime.
Pseudopod.
Does anybody look uncomfortable with Creature's appearance? I don't know if I've described him. I'm just using that picture of Victor as a placeholder until I can get actual art. But his hair is like long and like not long, like shoulder length. Pretty much his skin is like more pale, almost gray with very little actual pink in it.
I showed you a perfect picture of it already, but you didn't like it, so I'm staying out of this.
What picture?
I don't want to say or get mad.
I might.
Oh yeah, this one.
Hmm.
How'd you find that so fast? I guess you'll need to scroll up a tiny bit.
I'm confused about why on earth you would think he would look like Nosferatu.
Because he eats people and he's pale as shit? I wonder why. Alright. Where do you all
So-
decide to go?
So the
Got it.
slimes are back asleep under the water.
They're all gone, yeah. Y'all got that talisman and picked it up.
The
saw-
Sahagin ran off
Ran up this way, right?
that away-ish.
Yeah, he came this way.
I assume we probably shouldn't chase him.
I feel like we should.
It's all y'all's choices.
He's probably
Then yes,
the
let's get... Well,
thing that fucked all this up.
I suppose.
Then yeah, we should probably chase...
Who are we chasing? What are we chasing him? Who for?
Fishman stole a thing.
And stealing.
It made people into horrible creature monster things.
It would have been really funny if I made it a character flaw for your new character that he hates seafood or something. So every time he has to eat sea people, he's just like, he's hating it.
Oh no, I'm full. Thank you very much. But stealing is bad. Yes.
Stealing is bad, yes.
Right, then we should go and stop them.
That is correct.
Then I shall accompany you. I think I might be useful to you.
We can always use more hands.
Meeper, you're moving 3 characters.
At least 2 of them sit in the same fucking thing. It's not like I'm not used to it with
You can put the slime back
Telegang.
on the. You can put the slime away on the ship if you want to when you get there. Obviously. All right. When you guys get to this
you
point,
regenerate,
there's
so I don't care. He can fucking explode.
when you guys get here.
I'm gonna walk into a room and I'm gonna throw him at something as hard as I can and say, "See you when you die."
Have you seen the thing where it's like it's an animation for Pokemon and the trainer just keeps throwing out his Electrode or Voltorb or something, and the Voltorb's like, "Yes, let's battle! I know so many cool moves," and the kid just keeps telling him to do self-destruct, and like by the 5th, he has to go to the Pokemon Center every time he does it,
Mhm.
and then like by the 15th time, the Voltorb's like, "Please, not again."
Dorkly bit.
All right, there's a like waterway here, and it goes downward, and you can hear rushing water.
Hmm.
Do we have to go into the water to go there?
Yeah.
A creature just sort of just starts going in without being told.
Wait.
Creatures.
I'm
You're like you're sucked the hell in. You're pulled in by the current. You are gone.
Well,
I'm afraid
go
I misunderstood.
go get the civilian, laddie.
Creature died because he crossed running water.
What?
What
I'm
are you
going
talking
to,
about? He's not a vampire.
I know. I'm sorry.
I'm going to grab like a pebble or something, cast light on it, and toss it in the water so that it
It
goes
sinks to
down
the bottom
stream.
right here. It doesn't
A
float.
lighter stone.
I'm
It's-
sorry. I'm not being.
If it's a strong enough current to suck a full humanoid down into it, I assume it can suck up a tiny
Well, hold on.
pebble.
Hold on, Izzy. Izzy, it can't sink because it's light.
God
Exactly.
damn
I
it!
cast it.
Fine. You have made this stone now float. And it goes down the water. For the record, even if it did like float for a while because of the thing pulling, it would eventually settle at the bottom. Though it's the large shape of a human with its buoyancy and whatnot that allows it to be pushed by the current. You have wooden things on you could have thrown in. That's all I was saying.
I just grabbed what was nearby. Fine, I'll fucking peel up a piece of moldy driftwood and send it down there.
There you go. That floats. You do that. You see the beam of light go down the tunnel, and eventually it goes like you lose sight of the light.
That's a long, like, Lete can breathe underwater and she doesn't want to do that. That's dangerous.
It'll be really fucked if none of you go in after creature. Just fuck creature.
Fuck.
Few things in this
Well,
world give me as much joy as I get when I tip my cat over.
mm,
Looks like it's got to be quite the swim. And
What are y'all waiting for, you landlubbers? And fucking long-tailed hops in. Yeah, exactly.
no time like the present.
She keeps coming back for more. I don't know. I keep pushing her over. I keep tipping her, and she walks away and comes back like I'm not gonna tip her.
You could fish while you're riding it.
I don't want to get caught by my own fishing reel. And I'm not going to catch myself.
All right, is everyone going in?
Yes.
Man, this pizza fucking sucks.
These pretzels suck.
I'm really trying to be fair. Like, I wanted to try this new pizza place, but it is not good at all. The mozzarella sticks were really solid.
we got sucked into the void.
Yeah, give me a minute. I'm gonna move you guys. Or I'm not gonna move you yet though. Hold on, wait. Okay, so it pulls you out, and eventually, after feel like you're gonna drown and bumping on all the walls, all the corners. I'm also gonna throw out there. You guys see multiple other tunnels as you're getting pulled and swept down the thing. Eventually, it lets out into the ocean, and you're just in the ocean. You all gasp for air and swim. Well, those of you who can't breathe underwater, or those of you who don't need air, you all swim as fast as you can to the surface and gasp for air. You are in the harbor of Saltmarsh.
This was presumably not the outcome we wished for, yes?
Not entirely.
My sincerest apologies for derailing the adventure.
Does creature just stand on the water, like he walks on the water? Or...
No.
The vampire jokes never run out for me.
I assume there's vampires don't stand on water.
In some mythos, they do.
No. And I assume that coming out of the
you can all
Aquagate.
presume that when the Sagwin came out, he probably swam out into open water, and he's just in the ocean, and you don't know which way to go.
Let me see. Well, things in the water don't exactly leave a trail.
We can't find him. We know what he stole, kind of. I guess we go back to the dwarf.
Do you remember where you left the dwarf?
Outside of the bank.
The bank.
That's correct. All right, let's go back to the entrance of the bank. So you guys swim to the shore and walk all muddy and shit stained back to the bank?
Yep.
Okay.
Looks at Katarina. Prestidigitation, please.
Zan!
Oh,
Yeah? What did I miss?
I can also cast message. You're looking to clean yourself, yes? I can also help with this.
Just kind of stand there, dripping wet.
Trying to think of how I want to flavor creatures' spells.
I assume human flavored.
Good job. All right, You all walk
He'd
back to
vomit
the bank.
all of his magic out.
The dwarf that brought you here, he is here, but not just him. There are two other dwarves with him. They are significantly older looking. He introduces you to them. Where did you? How did you went in the door? Wait! Oh my God! What is that smell?
Oh yes, and I cast prestidigitation on everybody.
Okay.
Turns out you have a sewer hole in your bank. It leads to the ocean, apparently. Sir Hagen took a bottle of red shit and ran off with it.
Oh my!
Yes,
I
the
don't
hole
know
went
why.
directly into the vaults.
Yes.
The two older dwarves are gonna ask you to accompany them to the vault.
Right back
Okay.
back into the bank we go then.
That's all right. We can pick up Chester.
Did you leave Chester here in the vault?
No, Chester's up in the lobby.
Yeah, he's just kind of been chilling.
He's been a chest.
Came down with this. He's among his people, same as Zane's dog.
All right, so
It's
you
not
all
Chester, it's
accompany
Mimic
them back to the vault. They walk you through all of the security things, and
Sorry for all the corpses. They were there when we got here, technically.
Yes, they were just more animate.
Mhm.
they bring you all to the vault. And one of the older dwarves pulls out a scroll. While he's reading the scroll and kind of looking at things in the vault, the other dwarf's going to turn to you all and begin to explain. You see, oh God, what was the name I came up with this thing? The High Dwarven Mining Company at one point had a large stake in this city. It might be what you might call the beginning of Saltmarsh. However, the mines began to run dry, and thus many withdrew from here. There are many families, however, who died long before the withdrawal from this town, and therefore their treasures remain here in this vault. We know they don't belong to anybody, and we know no one will ever have a claim to them, but it is our duty, you see, under binding magical contract to protect these things.
And what
However-
happens when you don't protect them?
Yes.
Technically speaking, we're supposed to pay back the owners. There's damages, contracts, things of that nature.
All right.
However, there are a few items within the vaults that are not protected by magical contract, but rather by, well, regular contracts. And since, as I have stated, no one will ever come for them, the only thing that has forced us to keep these things has been our sense of dwarven pride and honor. And it would go without saying that you lot clearing out this place as you have and securing what seems to be all of the treasure, it would make sense that you all deserve a reward.
I agree.
Except you.
Horrible little dragon person.
Wretched little creature.
Who, me? What?
All right, so basically, I'm gonna let each of you roll on a magic table. You're all getting some magic stuff today. Specifically, you are each going to get an uncommon magic item. All right. If you get I have to check the tables to see what dice. What dice is it for the magic table for uncommon? How does this work again?
D100.
Do you have a table?
The official D&D table. Isn't there a table for this?
No.
There is. It's in the Dungeon Master Guide, but I've
Yeah, I
never
thought-
used it personally.
Yeah, I think everyone who's run a campaign in this server that said just pick from the uncommon magic items or the common or whatever.
Well, I do sometimes make people roll from it, but do you want to know the sausage how that's made?
Okay, so then listen to this. Each of you, one at a time, is going to roll a D100. If you get above a 50, then you get to pick your item from the uncommon table. If you get below a 50, it's going to be a random uncommon item. In other words, I get to pick it. If you get a 100, You know what? If you get a 95 or higher, you get a random rare magic item. Go ahead and roll.
I rerolled. No, it was a 91.
Did you really?
Yeah, look at the thing.
It's
Wow.
there.
Imagine if I'd said 90 and up, you get the rare. Wouldn't that have been crazy?
Yeah.
Pardon me
You know what?
for
95 and up, you get a random rare. 100, you get to pick your rare.
Well, I already rolled a 1 on advantage today, so we'll
Why
see
did the
where that goes.
Bonehound roll? The Bonehound doesn't get a fucking magic item.
Yeah, I can do it again then.
No. that counts as your roll.
Didn't matter.
That's still under 50. All right. Let me pull
Clever
up
girl.
the thingy here.
Shit, fuck. Okay, right-clicking does remove.
Holy shit, there are so many
Let's go.
uncommon magic items.
Are you using 5e tools?
I'm using Wikidot. Did you say common or uncommon?
Uncommon, but I
Okay.
promise you it's probably more than what you're seeing there. Let me send you a list.
I got a 9.
Looks like 2 of you are getting random ones. Did you roll Meeper?
Not yet. You said to do it one at a time.
Go ahead and roll Meeper.
Okay. 35.
Okay. Tommy's the only one that's going to get to pick.
Captain Longtail. Nope.
For you, Meeper, you get a +1 staff, which you can turn into your fishing rod.
Okay.
Add that to your sheet. So when you shillelagh, you get a +1. It's like a +1 weapon for shillelagh. Does that work for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Zan.
What I think you sent me were common.
Did it default? Hold on, wait. Maybe it's okay. Click. So at the top, click on filter,
Mm-hmm.
and then search in the thing. Search uncommon, and then click on that so it's blue, and then yeah, there you go. I guess when I send you a link to this stuff, it doesn't keep the same stuff filtered. It'd be really funny if I gave someone a balloon pack. It's such a shitty item. I'm trying to
Tingle
find
RP.
something. Yeah. Bloodstream.
I'd be able to use my wings. Shittily. I'd have a flying speed of 5.
You get a pair of boots, Zan. Boots of the Winterlands. You are resistant to cold damage, and you ignore difficult terrain created by ice or snow. It also allows you to go into like super cold temperatures, and they keep you warm.
Nice. Do I need to
dope
add them manually
snowshoes.
or?
Yeah, you add them to your thing. Just make a new item in
Oh.
your inventory and just put all that details in that I just said.
Or hit Control Space and look up Boots of the Winterland.
Or do the thing that Meeper said. Do the thing that the other DM said. What did you say, Tommy? What are you picking?
There's ring of. I'm not picking it yet, but just to add to the joke from earlier, there's a ring of water walking.
Yep, there you go. Who do I still need to pick one out for?
Me.
You didn't get one, like I said.
No, alright.
I'm joking. Let me find you one. I'm just kind of scrolling through the massive list and just stopping on a thing, and if it's an item that doesn't make any sense at all, then I pick a different one, basically. Ooh, this is a useful one. All right, you get a ring of swimming. You gain a swimming speed of 40 feet while wearing this ring.
Neato! Ooh,
Alright.
blue.
It's just so you know, Tommy. You gotta pick your item.
I'm sorry, it's an impossible decision. There's so fucking many.
I know. Maybe I'll pick for
I'm
you. Let me
trying.
see here. Sword of Vengeance. You gain a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls with this magic weapon. It's cursed, though. It'd be funny if you chose a cursed item.
Huh. A
Alright.
cloak of protection seems like just the easy decision.
Yeah, you can get one of those super easy and super early in Baldur's Gate as well. Have you made up your mind? Because if you haven't, I'm going to give you a row of useful items.
Don't. I was thinking of the robe of useful items, unironically. Because I like the RP of, oh, I think I might have something like that. And I reach into my pocket and pull out just random shit.
9,
Oh, what's my swim speed now?
48.
Izzy, you're not helping.
To be clear, you didn't have any swim speed before,
Correct.
Charles. So that's better than. It's not like it's only giving you +15. Your swim speed
Oh, I
before
know.
would have been 15.
I'm just going to take the cloak of protection. I wanted something silly and fun, but
Take your time. Go ahead. I won't count anymore. How about Shield of the Tortoise? While wielding this shield, you gain a +1 bonus to AC. Do you fight with both hands or one hand on your weapon?
he uses his mom's cane as a quarterstaff.
Right. Aren't you packed the blade?
Yeah, it's his packed weapon.
Oh. Okay.
It's just flavored that way.
Sky Blinder Staff. You gain a +1 bonus to attack damage rolls with this magic quarterstaff. While holding it, you get a +1 bonus to spell attack rolls. If a flying creature you can see within 30 feet of you makes an attack roll against you, you can use your reaction to hold the staff aloft and cause it to flare with light. The attacker has disadvantage on the attacking roll, and it must succeed its DC 15 Constitution saving throw or be blinded until the start of its next turn. Do you want Gandalf's staff?
Interesting.
How about this? Slippers of spider climbing. You can flavor them to not be slippers if you want. It just lets you walk up walls and shit. It lets you your climbing speed becomes your walking speed, so you can just straight up walk up walls and stuff. And yeah,
Any monk with the invincible meme. Look at what they need for a fraction of our power.
I was just gonna tell you that he's completely barefoot at all times.
so what are you taking?
I don't know. I'm sorry. There's so fucking many.
Do you want the slippers of spider climbing?
No.
Okay. Stone of Lil Luck? Oh, of Ill Luck. Wait.
Where have I seen that before?
Oh, I did not know that immovable rods were uncommon.
Yeah.
I'm taking the immovable rod.
Okay, go for it.
That's
I
gonna
want you
be
to know.
silly.
I want you to know. There will be a lot of opportunity for you to do cool and unique things with that.
Oh,
There are a lot of
absolutely.
very specific ones that people have thought of in the past. I've seen videos about where I'm already more than prepared to be like, yeah, sure, you do that, and this happens. Like you're not going to be able to entirely break the universe with it, but there are going to be some cool things for it. Don't get me wrong.
It says it can
And you
hold
can
up to
pull it
8,000 pounds
anywhere.
of weight. It's not completely busted, but it's pretty busted.
If you put it inside of a dragon's throat, who's to say the dragon's throat doesn't press the switch?
Do you guys watch Legends of Vox Machina?
Yeah, I know exactly what he did. And by the way, he did it in the actual campaign because of the thing I just said. Because the thing I just said is a very famous Reddit story. And that's what gave him the idea.
I never actually listened to Critical Role because I've never had the time to do so. I only started recently re-listening to podcasts. Well, I'm at work.
All right,
Yeah,
so you
immovable
guys,
rod.
Hey, what's down here?
Oh my god, come back. Are you just gone now? Can you not come back?
Hold on. I'm back.
Okay. You fucking psychopath. All right, so after you guys get your rewards, the one with the scroll that's been going through the whole room is going to be like the one with the scroll is going to be like, the iron leg seems to be missing, whatever the hell that is. Also, it would seem you said you had a vial of red shit. Was it really shit?
No,
Well,
it's just
no,
some
general.
liquid. I assumed it to be wine, blood.
I
The only
believe
thing in here that would make sense is they pull up an old dust covered like medical bag type thing with full of like tonics and potions. He must have taken something out of this bag, but for our inventory purposes, all we have is alchemist's bag. We don't know what he took.
I see. Would you mind if I poked around in it for a moment?
You may look, but these are under binding magical contracts. You cannot take them.
Right. Yes, I would like to
I will let-
peruse.
I was prepared for this, and I already knew the DC I wanted from you. You have a DC 20 check here. I want you to make. Go ahead and make me a medicine check.
Okie dokie. Hey, Bard.
yes. Oh yeah. Go ahead, take some bardic inspiration.
Cole's dead. Cole, no, okay, it's fine. It's fine.
Cole is being eaten by creature as we speak.
Instead of bardic inspiration, why don't you take some vampiric inspiration?
Oh,
From
well,
who?
I didn't need... Whatever, I'm adding them on anyway. Alright, 27.
All right, you go through this bag, and from your medical knowledge, you're able to recognize several of these vials and draughts and potions. They are of immense value, perhaps more so than all the visible gold coins in this room. There are several potions here of true awakening. There are potions of animate greater dead. There are potions of mithril and adamant skin. There's just potions and potions of just utter insane value and multiple doses of each. There's one very well known, very, 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 very rare and very valuable potion that's not here. And you know that potion is red in color. You determine that the guy perhaps may have taken a potion of true life. A potion of true life can bring to life anything and anyone back to their original form with very, very little required to be left of them to begin with.
Alright. Well, I close up the bag. Hand it back to the dwarf.
How many did you steal?
None. It's under a magical contract. That shit is getting traced back to me immediately.
Well, no, to be fair, I don't think you would steal anything because your character, but when they say that, they mean that they are not allowed to like let you have it. But if you steal it, that just means that they broke their contract. That doesn't there's no contract between you and them.
A potion of
Yeah.
true awakening is
I made up
just
everything I just said for the record.
because awaken is an actual spell, and it's crazy. I once brought a giant tree to life by casting awaken on it.
Mm-hmm.
And
Potion
then the
of
plot of
true
Elden Ring
awakening.
happened.
But yes, I hand them back the bag. I sort of readjust my clothes. Just go, fuck.
What's the damage, Doc?
Well, I'd say that those potions are all quite something. And among them is a potion of what is
Yeah.
essentially true resurrection.
You mean missing? What was missing?
What wasn't among them?
Missing from the group would be a potion of what is essentially true resurrection, using very little of the dead remains of a creature, or maybe even none of it, they can bring something back to a perfectly healthy state.
The dwarf's going to speak up. Thank you. We can perhaps mark that down, what was stolen. What do you think the Sahagwoods would want to revive?
Well, given certain recent experiences with Sahagwin and the fact that they were literally chanting his name, probably the god of all sort of evil sea creatures, Koth.
I see. The one with the scroll, who hasn't spoken yet, by the way, is going to finally speak, and he's going to say, "You could be right. However, I don't think that would be all they would need for at least for something of his might. A god to revive a god. I don't think anything forged by mortal hands, at least not alone, would be enough to revive such a thing."
Perhaps they have a different god on their side, helping them to resurrect the one that they actually want.
Well, I believe that if they are looking to resurrect this god, then usual affairs might happen. They'll probably want a new body for it, as well as the spell itself to bring it back.
Wasn't
Then
there
maybe something to grant it power.
wasn't there a rather large kraken on our way back?
Didn't they?
I was thinking more like the stolen egg.
Oh. That does
not joking. Inspiration to you, Meaver. Please remember that and use it when you want to.
that does
Well done remembering that.
That does make quite a bit more sense.
Does Katarina have any thoughts on this?
About the missing potion.
About, like, Lete thinks that they're trying to revive Cough.
I mean, probably, yeah. What else would they use the potion for?
Forgive me, I am a bit lost. Who is this cough?
Yes, creatures hailing from the sea, ocean,
No, I hail
plane of water elementals.
I
Not
hail,
you.
I hail from a house in some town you've probably never heard of that I don't remember the name of off the top of my head.
I'm marking a tally on my tally counter for every time Tommy uses his character's name as a pun.
Creature also speaks in third person occasionally. I forget this.
Alright. Where do you all decide to go now?
Well, we should probably go back to the ship.
No.
This wasn't a Prime Water job. This was kind of independent. Might have been through Prime Water. We should probably go back to him, just in case.
Prime Water did have us come here. No, it wasn't Prime Water. After we brought the stuff back from the ship, the crates, Prime Water gave us our payment and bade us on our way, and then we got an emergency summons from somebody else to come to the bank. That wasn't Prime Water. That was somebody else.
Cole, you feel a sharp tug on your pant leg. Daddy, I'm hungry.
Oh, too bad. I ain't got nothing to... And I'm just kidding.
You issue.
We have McDonald's at home.
The McDonald's at home, and it's just Cole regurgitating into the slime. This is where you came from.
See, Father, it would have been so fun for Cole.
I'm gonna go drop you off with your mother for a few hours while we deal with this.
Have you not been back to the bar?
Not once.
So I was always planning this, but it never fucking happened because y'all never went back to the damn bar. she's not going to be there. I'm just going to say this right now. She basically leaves a note saying that she had to leave, and she leaves the bar in the hands of her gnome friend. I can't remember what name. There's an NPC there now that's like a gnome. It has a funny name, and he's running the bar now.
I will look to the two dwarves and be like, should something get pilfered, do you have any means by which to reclaim it other than normal affair?
If you're asking if we will reward you for returning the bottle, by magical binding contract, yes, technically we would reward you if you were to somehow bring us back the bottle.
I think what my friend here meant was that is there some sort of magical protections in place to where if something were to be stolen, you could just pull a crank and it would magically teleport back into the vault.
There's no magical tracking network or anything like that on these items. As much as I hope
instant summons would go far.
And as much as I don't want to pay you to bring back an item that was stolen that we are bound by magical contract to protect, technically, and as much as I don't want you to go find said item because I would have to pay you, as I just said, if you do find said item and if you do bring it back, I will have to pay you.
I see. All right then. Speaking of payments, I gesture to Captain Longtail.
Oh, you want me to pick out a random item for her?
Yeah, she was part of the adventure.
Sure. I'll fucking give the NPCs items too. And then you'll take them out of their inventories like Skyrim.
Nope, they're gonna stay in their inventories. The only person who's gonna be support like that is Sheepman, Shine Bright, because I think support artificers are cool, and I kind of wish D&D played into them more.
So you know what? She's getting a better sword. Her sword is going to become her rapier is going to become basically a lightsaber rapier. It's a +1 weapon with a D4 fire damage.
She just gets a Vorpal rapier.
It's like a lightsaber. She can press a button on the hilt to make it extend. Which, by the way, there is a magic item that's basically a lightsaber. You get it in Curse of Strahd.
Yeah, Sunblade.
Yeah.
There's also one in whatever the fuck it's called, Out of the Abyss.
All right. So where are we all going?
Honestly, back to Prime Water because maybe another job came in since we did this one, and also so we let him know that good chance Koff might be coming back.
I'm confused. I was under the impression that we were going to go and get an egg back and a potion of some sort.
All right. You all make your way back to Prime Water, and on the way, if you want to right now, actually, you can roleplay if you want to. It's up to you. You don't have to. But on the way here, you talk more to Creature about who you guys are, what it is you're doing, what your job is. Maybe there's a reason Creature would stay with you. Maybe you guys have a reason. Maybe he has a reason. Up to y'all.
Creature's never been out of his house before. The only thing he knows about the outside world is from memories and information that he's got from the people he's eaten over the years. He has a generic understanding as though somebody read him books.
Zan's gone.
She died.
Good.
What the fuck, Charles?
I'm streaming. You can't say that because she might go back and think you hate her.
Sure he does.
You okay?
I was being completely serious. That's not good.
Oh, it's not good.
Yeah, that's not good.
All we heard was good.
Oh. No, it's not good.
Yeah, you said I said, oh, Zan left, and then you said good. It was cold-hearted.
And then you doubled down, and I was confused.
Uh,
No, it's just bad. Xana's cool.
Doing a plus. Oh, duh. Okay.
what are we rolling?
I'm just making sure her flare rapier is working.
Yes, you can name it a flare rapier. I know you didn't actually ask if that was what it was called, but I'll allow it.
Did it have an official name? I just gave it a name.
I said lightsaber for the record.
That's
Let's
not what I'm
trademark.
naming it.
It's a copyright of the Disney Corporation. Do you want their ninjas to get us?
She's a mouse folk, so her flare rapier is just a fucking like match that she pulls out. I messaged Zan.
That was way too many dice.
I don't know what is happening with her.
Her internet probably just went out again.
If you guys have any roleplay you want to do with creature being in the group and staying and like explaining to creature what's going on up to this point and all that stuff, feel free. This is a good time to do it.
Is this large frog man the man who you all work for?
Her is this.
This is what's your name again?
I don't know.
No.
Are you asking Mr. Primewater his name, or are you asking Creature?
I'm
his
asking
name?
creature.
Creature does not have a name. Creature's fine.
You let people in here.
No. Kill it like the rest.
bitch of an itch on my left butt cheek.
No. There's no albino Namekian in here. Kill it like the rest. No, sir, that's a human. Kill it like the rest.
No, I must unlock their inner potential, but never yours. I don't remember the exact line for that one, but he does say something like that.
You are Namek's #1 son.
Super
Cool.
guru. Oh my god.
I taught him the new method.
Warriors.
Team 4-star guru is so quotable.
You will love me and quote everything I say.
What did
Oh,
he say when he dies?
that was Nappa.
That is both
You-
Nappa and Guru say that.
Yeah. In the Kai.
No.
I love how they treated him coming back to life as him just being an asshole.
Mhm.
Be a real dick move if someone to be alive right now. If someone to
Did-
die
Where
right
to
now.
die right now.
Didn't they say like all the water that's left on Namek is salt water and he drank all the fresh water or something?
Yeah. That's why.
Yeah.
How do you think I got so fat?
Did Zan like? Oh, she messaged me. Hold on.
Yeah, she's on her phone, so I
She
assume.
says she'll be back in a moment.
Did you tell him to work the shaft? Yes, Lord Guru.
What does Guru say about the TV? Doesn't Guru get like a flat screen or something? Like a big ass TV? Like isn't it like no, turn on the TV or something? I can't remember.
It's that he's really bored and he wants something to do, and then they talk about like TVs, and he's like, "No, get the Dragon Balls. We need
Yeah,
a new
yeah.
TV."
Me for you do it way too good. I'm sorry. That's fucked to say. That's not a good compliment, but it's fucking true. You're way too good at it.
No.
Oh my god.
I saw a bird. I saw a bird. Kick its ass.
Yes, Lord Kami Guru.
I like it when Nail and Kami are laughing at Piccolo.
Yeah.
Honest to God, the
Play versus Minesweeper.
the two people I quote most in for Team 4 from Dragon Ball Z Bridge are Vegeta and Popo.
Mm-hmm.
Po.
I literally say pecking order out loud as a vocal stim.
All these squares make a circle.
Kami, I need you to tell
All
me I can leave
these-
the lookout whenever I want. You can leave the lookout
Bitch,
whenever
don't
you
tell
want.
me what to do.
A gallon.
Making toast.
A gallon
Butter
of
and
LSD.
toast.
Charles and I were rewatching or binging all of Dragon Ball stuff, so we're still in Dragon Ball right now. Is that a
Yeah.
wild Zan? Did Zan
I'm
reappear?
back. Yeah.
Hi, Zan.
You missed us quoting
Welcome back.
Super Kami Guru from Dragon Ball Z.
Oh my-
Abridged.
Wait,
Oh,
hold on,
really?
hold on. Zan, have you seen DBZ Bridged?
I don't think so.
Oh my god! Oh my god! You have
I-
to watch this
You guys,
later. After
We should-
Dini first. Later.
absolutely. But something we should do, gang, is do a watch party of Dragon Ball Z Abridged from beginning to end.
Yes. I've been wanting to figure out a movie night for everybody. Maybe that's what we could do instead.
Dragon
We could
Ball
watch
Z
DBZ
Abridged,
Bridged.
Dragon Ball Z Abridged, and
Fuck
then
yes.
and then Helsing
I would
Abridged.
go to that.
Fuck yes. I could probably download the whole thing so we
It's
don't have to
on-
watch like the intros and
It's
oh,
on
no, I don't want to watch
fucking
fucking.
YouTube!
It's on. You're right. It's on YouTube. It's split into 14 million parts, and fucking there's like
60.
an intro and an outro, and I just want it all in one big block.
Jesus Christ!
Technically,
You're-
like 65.
you are from the YouTube generation. This should not.
They
be
don't get money anyway for watching on YouTube anyway. They don't get any cash for it. So what the fuck do they care if I watch it or not?
That is true.
All I'm saying
If I want
is
to
you're from the
if I want to
YouTube.
download it, if I want to download an edited one where it's all into one long video to save on time, because I want to watch it all with you guys and not just watch fucking 6 of them and then everyone has to leave. Like, I want to, you know what I mean?
Probably going to be the case.
Yeah. So I want to download a big block.
Me when I play Minecraft.
We don't need to hear the we don't need to hear shala head shala every fucking time.
The following is non-profit fan-based parody.
Yeah, we don't
Dragon
need
Ball,
to
Dragon
hear
Ball Z,
that.
Dragon Ball GT are owned by Funimation, Toei Animation, Fuji TV, and Akira Toriyama. Please support the official release.
We don't need to hear that every single time.
Fan-based parody.
Shut up. Should all right, really quick, putting it to a vote. Should Prime Water's voice for the rest of this campaign be
Yes,
straight up
yes,
fucking Guru
yes,
Kami?
yes.
Would everyone
yes.
like that?
Yeah.
Mr. Prime
I
Master is
don't
now
know.
Guru.
Okay.
It literally is guru shaped.
He kind of is.
Nala.
Kill it like the rest.
Wait, is it Nala? It's actually David Nala. I can't remember.
That would be very funny if you did.
I think so. That's what I
I
remember
think-
her name being.
I think I did call it. No, it's Kala.
Call it.
Kala.
Kala. You can't do it. I have to voice the. I'm the DM.
There's a dwarf dragonborn behind you. Actually, sir. Actually, sir, that's a kobold.
Hold on,
Kill
hold
it
on.
like the
Stop.
rest.
Yeah, like the rest.
Hold on. We're actually playing now. Hold on. Kala. There's a vampire. Kill it.
Anyway,
Alright, you all go back to Mr. Prime Water.
Now you're gonna have performance anxiety.
What is your guys' reasoning for Creature being with the group? I need a reason. I don't think I'm asking too much saying that.
He just
Oh.
didn't leave. He's just following them.
yeah,
We
And you
found
all-
lost puppy, and he seems to be capable.
All right, you all went to the Adopt a Cannibal program. Apparently,
Yeah.
extra hands are always useful.
you're back here with Mr. Prime Water. What do you say to him? What are you saying to him?
I assume and would let Letty handle telling him the what we know so far of what we assume that the Sahagins are doing, in case he's interested and has connections to do more to try and prevent it.
Well, I can do that, but somebody else tell him what happened at the bank. So my 0 charisma ass doesn't have to talk.
Well, that sounds like a job for Cole.
Is your slime friend still with you?
Yeah, and
Kala,
is here too.
someone did a dookie on the floor. Clean it up.
We're making Prime Water, Super Kami Guru. Might not have been the best for the story.
Right. So, Mr. Primewater, hello, sir. How are you today? We just got back from chasing some Sahagan down deep in the undercroft of that bank, and they have some mighty valuable merchandise that they stole. We were thinking maybe you would want to get in on the action. I will admit this is, of course, quite the selfish request, as I should very much like to set out to sea again.
Fucking Guru Kame Primewater takes a long drag on his cigar as he do. And he's going to gesture to Kala. Kala, get the message. While you were all away, a message came for one of your crew members. I just sound like Severus. If I say more than like specific lines that Guru Kami said, I just sound like fucking Severus Snape.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Kala's gonna go over here to this other room and come back, and she's holding what may appear to be a cat at first. Like, it's definitely got cat-like limbs, but she puts it down on the ground, and it's a fucking fish, like a catfish, but with cat limbs. And riding it is some sort of humanoid, small little crab person.
Oh,
People crap. People.
It walks over to you, Lete, and the crab person pulls out a very tiny scroll and goes to hand it to you.
walks like a crab, talks like people.
All right. I
Yes.
will take it from them and
He's-
look over if
before
there's a seal or anything.
There's a seal on it, and it's a symbol you don't recognize, though. But the crab person is going to then speak to you in a language that none of you recognize. And he's going to be like, oh, and it's a bunch of gibberish. And he sounds angry almost, honestly. But in the middle of all of that, you do make out Oceanus.
Oh,
And then
Yeah, we
he's
can go get him.
to kick his fish dude's fucking in the, like, you know, like a horse, you know, you kind of kick and the horse goes fast. He's gonna do that. Except, by the way, the cat is going to start. Did you ever see Rava the Dragon movie, the animated one?
No.
Well, okay. It like sort of jumps from spot to spot, but midair, like it's semi-flying, but like it's hopping.
It's like Torrent.
Yeah, sure, it does that, and it goes, yeah, exactly like that actually, and it just starts flying down the hall and out of the building, basically. Not the slime, but it does that.
like how they fly in Bleach.
Yeah,
Right.
sure. It flash steps away.
That was a very confusing interaction. Well,
Yes,
open it up.
starts backdashing out like Alucard. All right. Yeah, I'll unfurl the seal and pop it open. And
Remember that
hopefully it's not-
backwards momentum isn't capped.
it BLJs out of here.
yeah, an accelerated bee hops out of here.
But before we discuss that, we have to talk about parallel universes.
Kala, they're off topic again. Kala.
I need a soundboard now.
Kala, I want more eggs. Kala's gonna go grab the suitcase full of colorful eggs and bring them over, and he's gonna start
Kala.
wolfing them down.
Did you tell them to backwards long jump?
New rule. Only the DM is allowed to do the guru voice.
I want frog legs for dinner again.
Respect the rules.
All right. Yeah. What does the scroll say?
You open it?
Yeah.
That's a federal crime, opening someone else's mail.
Is
It's
it
a
not
bunch-
my mail? He handed it to me.
He said Oceanus.
Oh, I thought it was
Oceanus.
from Oceanus or something. I don't know. He didn't say anything. I'll
left
open it.
Oceanus
I'll
on your
see it
boat.
says to Oceanus, and then I'll close it back up.
You open it, but it's all just gibberish symbols anyway. You don't recognize the language.
Is it deep
Do I
speech?
not speak Aquan?
It's not any language that any of you know. That sounds like such bullshit.
I cast
But it's-
comprehend languages.
Do you really?
Spell I don't have.
Okay. Do you know Aquan?
I do.
All right. You know what? I guess it would be Aquan. And the language he spoke would have also been Aquan, which means you wouldn't have had to open it to find out who it's written to. He
Right.
would have said, give this to that no good, hard to find spy piss drinking asshole Oceanus. And tell him he still owes me one. And then he like snaps his claw and then leaves the same way he did before.
BLJs.
All right. I will put that in my bag.
Bag of many holdings.
Yes.
You hear many distant Yahoo.
Oh, how many items total have you put in the bag of holding so far?
Let me see here. I
just need to know when you hit exactly 10 separate items.
Let's see here. I put in my gemstone, my fishing tackle, my almanac, my healer's kit, my potion of healing, and my spell slot restoration potion.
And this portable hole I found.
Yeah.
And this other bag of holding. It's so safe.
All right. Yeah. Mr. Primar's going to speak again. I don't have any work for you now. I suggest you go salvaging, search the seas, see what may be found. Caller! Show them the door.
Respectfully.
How will you contact us to get further work if work does show up?
You don't carry infinite food. You have to come back at some point.
I mean, we have a fisherwoman. Anyway.
I have my ways.
And you see, sir, I eat everything, so.
I'll yell really loud.
Calla's going to come up and Calla's going to say, all you bitches better get out of here.
No, he asked
Okay.
He asked you to show us the door, but there's doors all over the place.
All these squares make a bigger square.
This vexes me.
All these squares make a bigger square.
Just keep following us, creature.
Call is now Mr. Popo.
Can I get a reminder on what special fungus in my inventory might pertain to?
What? I have
Just
no
don't have
fucking
here.
clue.
Okay.
What? Hold on,
It's
wait,
going
let
in
me
the trash.
look at it. I want to see it. Wait.
It's literally just, maybe I put a description for it. Nope, it's just special fungus. I think I got it from the lizard place.
Special fungus. I don't know.
It's interesting. I have them both selected, but occasionally the owl will desynchronize. Anyway, back to the ship. Hey, where are you going?
The idea that you can push something when I'm pushing it on the DM is ridiculous. All right. Y'all going back to the ship?
Yep.
All right. Let's go see what's going on the ship. Awfully convenient that Prime Water doesn't have a job for you guys, and you also have a letter for Oceanus. It's almost too convenient.
Yeah. Is Prime Water stupid?
Where the hell am I? Oh, below deck, duh. Below deck.
Yeah, why did you spell below like that?
I think I pointed that out to Shadow, and she never changed it.
I think you pointed it out to me, by the way, like on an entirely different thing when I was setting up this stuff, and I just was like, "Well, fuck it, that's how it's gonna be," and then I named it that for everything. I just stuck to the theme.
Let's see.
Get Brass Feather on here.
Chunky brass.
Let me drag out y'all's fucking pets. There's that guy. There's this guy. Here's this guy.
Chester's already here.
Upon getting back to the ship, Chester duplicates.
Ah.
Right. Upon getting back to the ship, first thing that's going to happen is a certain guy is going to come talk to y'all. Shine Bright. Friends, welcome back to the ship. I hope everything's good. This guy's just gone. He's not on the ship. Anyway,
Yeah.
I hope all is going well. I have some excellent news for you all. Firstly, I have a new excellent invention. It'll be ready in just a day or so.
Can you add creature?
The eraser.
Also, your egg is hatching.
Oh.
It's
Well, no,
not-
it's not hatched. It's not hatched yet. It'll take a few days.
Izzy, can you add creature to the map?
No, creature ain't part of the crew.
Yeah, yes.
We don't know what to do.
Listen.
You
with
all
them.
left creature at Prime Waters.
No, is
We did no
See?
such thing.
I'm joking.
cre-
We
creatures?
all watch Prime Water pick up creature and eat him. It's the circle of life.
I have a
And then
folder-
creature
I have a
ate prime
folder
water from
that
the inside
says-
out.
I have a folder that says creatures on
Hot.
here. All right, let me find you really quick. Players. There's creature. Boom.
He has mouths on his body where you wouldn't expect mouths to be necessarily.
Dad, is this where we live?
I'm afraid so, boy.
I'm
Where's
sorry.
Where's my room?
Well, I suppose you could sleep up in the crow's nest with your old man, but that might be inappropriate. I was really hoping that we could, I really should,
Your son tries to follow you along the ship as you walk around, and he steps onto like the grating here and just phases through the holes, and just falls through the layer below. I'm okay.
We might have an empty pickling jar.
What a fucked up! This is a child.
It's a couple.
What is wrong with you?
I think,
Yeah.
I think perhaps
There are extra rooms over here where you guys' bedrooms are. There are extra rooms.
For
I'm
the
just saying.
record, in Gumball, Darwin sleeps in a fishbowl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because he's not actually part of the family. He's a pet.
He's part of the family.
He's as much a part of the family as when like a dad says to a daughter, "Yeah, the dog's part of the family."
Darwin is
Look.
sentient.
Yeah, I know. So is so are calculators in that show.
My point is, Darwin is, for all intents and purposes, Gumball's actual brother. Adopted, but still family.
Right, but the reason he sleeps in a fishbowl is because he's not actually.
The reason he sleeps in a fishbowl is because he wants to. Gumball has a bunk bed.
Yeah.
I know, but he can't sleep in one of the beds. He's not a person. He's
'Cause
just a fish.
I can tell you're,
just like how a slime person sleeps in a jar.
you're trying to rile me up.
I'm waiting
And
for
it's
you to
warm.
drop the topic.
The more you argue it, the more heated I'm going to be, and the less likely I am to drop it.
All right, you're all on the ship now. There's extra rooms over here, so creature can get a room, and the new kid can get a room.
I think we might need to make a stop over in Neverwinter at some point during our journey. I should probably introduce my wife to our new illegitimate son.
Where the hell did I leave Oceanus?
Are you going to name your child Josuke?
I don't know where the hell I left Oceanus, but I'm just gonna put him on the thing really quick.
Would he still be in the dining room?
Oh, he is there.
Yeah.
So Oceanus is gonna come out of the deck, and just greetings, friends.
Hello. Oh, yes, something arrived for you today. It was a
Oshius comes
rather...
out and sees that you're fishing, and then you're just like, oh, by the way, I was supposed to give this to you.
Look, I'm setting up to start fishing, okay? I haven't started yet. Yes, a rather annoyed and seemingly somewhat lost messenger on a fish cat arrived with this and some rather choice words for you. Said you owe him one.
Ah, I see. Interesting. It's from the description. It sounds like Christoph, my family messenger.
Oh,
He
that's
takes the note from your hands almost reluctantly,
you see.
and
You see Cole scratches a name out of his notebook, and he continues like writing down other names. And the name he scratched out.
Is he coming up with names for his son?
Yeah, like can't name him Can't name him Christoph. Fuck. What do I name this thing?
Why not Cole Jr.? Because he looks just like you.
Cole does not have that big of an ego.
Right. Anyway, he Oceanus breaks the wax seal, and unrolls it, and he reads it to himself. He's reading it out loud, and he sighs. My father, he's a chieftain of a small village. You see, he seems to be summoning me home.
I see.
I haven't been home in quite some time, not since I was drafted into service by the High Elf's Sea Queen.
Then perhaps don't go.
If only it were so simple. The seal and the mark here on the letter. He is reaching out to me as a father, but also as my chieftain. I'm honor bound. I must go. I must return home.
Is your home?
Well, good luck.
I
mean,
would ask that you all accompany me. If he's calling me home with the chieftain's seal, something must be wrong. You must need help of some sort, and I'll get there much faster with the use of your ship than I would swimming on my own.
We don't got nothing else going on, so sure.
Yes.
No, please, keep arguing. Say no.
No.
Plus, it might be for the best if we can speak to other aquatic races. They might be able to point us by way of getting ahead of these Sahagwan.
Oh yeah, we should probably stop the Sahagwan from summoning their dead god. That's probably a good idea.
Cough's like not even the BBG. No. All right. All right. Thank you, my friends. I'm grateful for your help. You all hear from downstairs a loud explosion.
Never a boring day.
just fucking Baldur's Gate. Never a dull moment.
I sigh, get ready to start prepping surgical gloves.
Do you all go downstairs?
Yes.
I go downstairs to make sure it wasn't the kitchen.
You go to the kitchen. You see your apprentice is in there. He's on the ground. He's got a lot of random food and stuff on him, but the explosion did not originate here. It's just close by. It scared the shit out of him.
Okay.
Master, what has occurred?
Great question. Letty, what has occurred?
I love the picture of your little apprentice, by the way.
Yeah, he's great.
I just check in Shine Bright's office.
There's black soot on just about everything, and he is covered in black soot as well. But he's got this shit-eating grin on his face. He jumps to his feet and holds up this large sphere above his head. And he starts shaking it and cheering. And he turns around. I've done it!
He's now
Eureka!
a black sheep.
You have wool?
You've successfully cloned yourself.
Never mind, I haven't done anything cool. Go away.
Creature's gonna turn into him and walk in there.
This is the first time you all see him shapeshift. I said go. Who are you?
I'm you. Hello.
Help! Help!
Now there's
Somebody!
3 of them.
I'm sorry, I was under the impression that this was the goal of what you were doing down here.
Help me! Who is
Shine
this?
Bright, relax. He's just a cannibal we found. But
Yeah.
he's full, so you're fine.
Okay. Okay.
He
Wait, a cannibal? What? No!
he eats people.
Well-
I'm sure he doesn't eat mutton.
It's hard to say he's a cannibal when he's like sort of a goo. Not unlike the other goo. The other 2 goos.
Oh,
we brought back a lot of goo.
He's more of he's a humanoid. He's flesh. He's not goo.
Oh. You just described him like Double, who's kind of gooey.
Double like morphs her flesh in body horror ways, you know?
Gooey enough. Goo adjacent.
Imagine
when
John
creatures
Carpenter's The
when-
Thing.
When creatures shapeshifts, like there's like the sound of ripping flesh and like breaking bones.
Yeah,
and
I was
realigning
actually going to say that.
and re-stitching together. Like it's
The parts of his body like grow like teeth and stuff as though it's eating the old part of him, you know? He gets bigger and then he shrinks back down and like the flesh stops writhing and he's settled in his new form.
I see.
It is a
You're
nightmare
what
to
we in the
behold.
medical field
Shinebright's gonna
what we
sigh
call
and hold up the
improvisational.
Shinebright's gonna sigh and hold up the sphere. I've done it. This is going to solve all of our problems. Follow me.
I dropped my
And he's-
transformation.
He's going to lead those of you who aren't looking like him out of the room. He's gonna lead you guys over here. 1 second. This is a nice big enough space. He places. I'll wait for everyone to get over here.
I can't move through. What is happening?
Skill issue.
It won't let me
It's a
through,
ball.
Meeper. Not Meeper. Izzy. Forget who we were
Who?
playing with.
Hmm?
It's not letting. I don't know why it
These
wouldn't
are physical
fucking.
bars. It's a prison cell.
Yeah,
It doesn't look
it's
like
the fight
bar-
pit.
No, it wouldn't let me into
Look,
the room. I was
told you
trying to.
War should have been different.
Anyway.
Oh, I see. God fucking damn it.
Anyway,
Yeah, it's a tight squeeze.
Shinebright places the orb onto a sort of stand for it, like a tripod.
Mhm.
And he says, "Watch this." And he takes his finger and kind of does a little whoosh with it, and then taps the top of it, and he fucking disappears.
And he dies.
You hear very faintly in the distance, "Do the same thing."
I go up and do the same thing.
You also disappear.
Am I in the ocean now?
No.
Okay.
You all do the thing.
Yeah.
I suppose.
So it takes you, it shrinks you down basically. Inside of the orb, you can see a large. It's like a miniature of a large grass field with a small little pond and maybe a couple trees and a little small cottage.
Oh.
When you tap it, it shrinks you down and takes you into that space. This is where we can finally keep all your cursed pets. You've all been getting so many of them.
Yes.
Okay. Well, in all honesty, I point at Brassfeather. I was planning on giving this one to you.
To me.
Yeah. Yep. You lost your house. That's kind of shitty. When we're not exactly at fault, but
Do you think I camp at my house? Look at my figure. Look at my form.
well, yes, but we can't fix that. But I can give you a bird. So I just
I'm not
kind
a
of
plastic surgeon.
I hand the
Thanks.
A little version of me.
owl to him.
It's a little version of me, Alan. I want you to have it.
I really want it.
He takes the bird, I guess,
Yeah.
and he'll set it free here in this little pocket space for
Alright.
chill out. But yeah, this is a space for you all to keep your pets. I'll have an
Cool.
actual map for it later. if I feel like we need one. But yeah. He also pulls out an egg that is shaking a lot and places it on the ground.
All right. I kind of go down and squat next to it. I'm like, I assume this is mine.
Yes.
Let's see.
I ready my sword because I remember where we got the egg from.
Yeah, a
Yes,
200-foot long gator pops out of this egg.
Yeah.
Stranger things have happened.
If a shiny, perfect Ivy, perfect nature Pokemon doesn't come out of it, it's going
There it is.
straight into the fucking dumpster.
Oh my god. Okay. Anyway, it's shaking, but it ain't hatching anytime soon. So I assume you guys leave the pocket space.
Yep. We leave the
Yes.
pet farm.
If it helps
Alright,
ease your
cool.
anxiety, I only eat the innocent. I do not eat the innocent. Only those who have.
I only
know
eat
that-
innocents. They
I know that
taste
wasn't-
better as they scream.
That was an actual flub, but that was really on character and great. That was amazing.
I do not
Mm.
eat the innocent. My mother always sent the horrible people to me.
Cole's gonna walk forward. You ate who your mom gave you, and I ate your mom.
No, Creature ate his mom. He doesn't know he ate his mom, but he ate his mom. Also,
all right. Y'all shove off. You set sail. You're headed for Oceanus's village.
I
So
do wanna
does
try
creature
shine
does creature exclusively eat people, or can he eat other things?
he'll eat anything.
Are you saying
Okay.
you want to take Shinebright on the Oceanus specific quest?
No, I want to ask him something.
Oh, I misheard you. I apologize. Go ahead.
In hell. Doctor, would you happen to be able to tinker us up something to locate distant objects?
What do you want to locate?
Recently, during one of our escapades, we ran into the Sahagwan again. You probably only overheard stories sung accompaniments with hurdy-gurdy about them, but they seem to be up to nothing good and have recently pilfered a very powerful potion.
Well, if you bring me the potion or any item for that matter, I definitely think I could do something to magically mark it in a way to where we could find it or follow it later.
I see. Mm, Well, I'll think on that, but unless you have a way of finding something already stolen.
I have a
Don't
machine
know.
that lets us track dead bodies of greater deities.
Oh, well,
No,
fucking.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
perfect.
No.
All right,
He doesn't
everyone.
say that.
Looks
He
like we know
doesn't
where we're
say
going
that.
next.
This,
I'm sorry.
This cough you speak of, not innocent, correct?
KOF.
That's what I said.
Not innocent, not entirely human.
I'm confused as to where you got the impression that I only eat people.
I don't know. It's about how you went about it.
As you say, as
you
you
eat
say
one
that,
person and suddenly you're the people eater.
as you're saying
Why
that,
is it
as you're
purple?
saying that, Meeper and Reg responding, Creature just nonchalantly, as if it's just like a bag of chips, reaches into his bag and pulls out a human arm and
He
just starts munching
straight
on
up
it.
does not do that.
He's just SpongeBob eating a popcorn bucket of his own arms.
Instead of glove world, it's just straight up hand world. It's just a bag of
Yeah.
hands.
I'm Kira Yoshikage over here.
All right. It's going to be a 3-day journey to get there. We are going to do the same rolling system we did before to determine if you guys get random encounters. I think what I did was it was a D20, and if you got above a 15, you got a random encounter. So who wants to make the first roll?
I think I would like to do Creature's inaugural roll.
Okay, go for it. All right.
Lucky
The
number
first-
13.
The first day, nothing happened. Do you guys want any role play? Do you want to go on the top deck? Do you want to do anything, or do you want to continue on to the next day?
I fish.
My mother.
Roll me a D100. You
Do I get an
catch a
uncommon fish of my choice?
rare two-headed tuna. It's like cat dog, but with tuna heads on either end.
Like cat dog, except if it was cat or dog.
It's the two-headed tuna.
You know what that means. Fish.
Yep.
All right. Do you guys want to do something or go to the next day? What was your question, Tommy? I cut you off because of the fishing.
Oh, I was just going to interact with Lete.
No, go for it.
Uh,
Interact with Katarina because fucking Zan's quiet as shit.
I'm tired.
The French champagne.
I'm tired of your bullshit.
Warlock to warlock. Can I sense the fiendish energy coming off of her?
Yeah, you could tell that she worships her sword.
Women be worshipping swords.
Wait, literally worships her sword? I was just thinking like I was just gonna try and fish for some sort of RP connection.
Whatever your lore, I mean, I'll let you change this. But if you want to do what what your subclass is, if you're Pact of the Blade, the way it works is your deity or the god or whatever the thing is that's giving you your source of power as a warlock, it communicates through a consciousness through your sword or your weapon or whatever your pact weapon is.
Well,
You literally can talk to your weapon.
huh.
Yeah. You don't have to do that though. But that is why I said what I said, because that's what she has.
I just had an idea, and I don't know if it's a good idea, so I'm gonna keep it to myself.
Okay. Katarina, creature, is asking about your sword. What do you have to say?
Well, it's a pretty cool sword. I can do all sorts of stuff with it.
That
I
was
can
an
shoot
adorable answer.
beans.
That was an adorable answer. I actually really like that answer.
Thanks.
I sense a sort of fiendish energy coming from it.
Yeah, it was given to me by Arisham, the great celestial being that's granted me all the power I have.
Oh, I see. So your magic is not born of a strange familial relationship with an ancient star being.
Can you say that again?
Well, you see, according to my mother, I am not all the way human, and much of my magic comes from the stars as well, but from something a bit more, in her words, horrifying.
This is the first time, by the way, that Zan has revealed to me as the DM that her deity is Erishim from the MCU.
No, I haven't. It's in the fucking, what's it called?
It's MCU's Marvel. It's Erishim, the Celestial, right?
It's in the biography. I said it there.
Oh, okay. I must not have read it as that then. I didn't realize who you were
But
talking
yeah,
about.
he's from.
This is also the first time I have heard Zan volunteer information as to something that she likes outside of D&D.
I know. I love it when she talks about things she likes. I also like Marvel.
Well,
by
no
the
one
way,
asked
man.
me.
That's what I'm saying. You volunteered that information instead of waiting for someone to ask. That kicks ass.
But also bullshit. I ask you, what do you like? What did you do today? What did you do yesterday? I ask you that shit all the fucking time. You just. This is me asking Zan something. Hey, so what'd you do today, Zan? I don't know.
No.
All right. I also like
Whatever.
MCU. I love you, Zan. All right. Do you all have more to say to each other? Or next day?
Well, good night.
Good night.
Do you sleep hanging upside down in your bedroom?
No, I do
Okay.
not.
Sleeps in a coffin. Duh.
All right, Zan, roll me a d20 for the encounter check.
Uh-huh. Here we
There's
go.
one encounter, by the way, that is like insanely uber duper long. Crazy if you guys got.
I
Three.
think Creature finds a corner, looks around to see if anybody is like, if he's like in anybody's way. He'll sit down in the corner and lay down in like a fetal position. Not like crying or anything, but that's just like how he sleeps because of where he used to be.
Does he sleep sucking on a thumb, but it's not his thumb? It's like it's a thumb he cut off of somebody.
No. And
Okay.
you're making this a lot more cannibalistic than I was picturing it.
What? Okay.
It's not something, it's just
He can and sometimes eats people.
he does eat people. He eats the not innocents. If it's in self-defense or if
Do you remember the scene in Pirates of the Caribbean when Jack's got the cut off? He's got a disembodied toe, and he's biting on the toenail.
no. Ew.
When he's the leader of like the tribal people, and he has like a necklace made of toes, and
I
he's nibbling on the toenails on it.
I don't like that.
That sounds awful.
That's in the movie. No one else remember that? All right, never mind.
The
Maybe
only thing I
last
remember, the only thing I remember
please.
from that scene is that he had weirdly realistic eyes painted on his eyelids.
It was pretty
Wow,
awful.
no encounters. You guys make it all the way there. You guys on the third day make it to a sort of weird rocky outcropping on the sea. It's got a small stone building on it. It doesn't seem like much of a village. It's very tiny. Oceanus though indicates like no, trust me, this is it, and leads you guys ashore. You guys all go ashore.
Yeah, I do that.
Yes.
Okay. Inside this building is just a large spiral staircase that goes straight down. And I will be taking us to the next map.
Given that this is Oceanus's quest, I assume he's gonna be the one that we take with us.
All right, Mr. Prime Water, we brought you all the way here.
All right, everybody. Welcome to Hana's Rest Village.
Bird no longer is with me.
Guess the captain is coming along.
Who's missing? What pets do we need?
This
dog.
pet should not be here.
Okay.
I can't believe Cole decided to stay up in the crow's nest.
Oh, he's here. Look,
Watch his son.
he's here.
Can you not see Cole?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, okay.
She's just being silly.
All right. So currently the dog and the slime are there. Is that it? Is that all I'm supposed to have right now?
Yes,
Okay,
the
cool.
bird was shining bright.
Oh,
You
Cole
all
forgot to
make-
bring his pet adult gold dragon.
Ooh,
You all make your
oopsies,
way
fell off.
down and into here. You head down a tunnel with a door at the end of it. Is there no door there? No, there is. Okay. And you find yourself on the bottom of the ocean, it would seem. There seems to be a large bubble of air around a small village. Oceanus is going to speak up. Oh, it seems that my father has come to... But he's over here. My father has come to greet us. It also seems that there's some sort of festival or celebration afoot since the bubble is up.
It's definitely not called Kalmara.
Are you laughing at the X? What? What?
What do you mean?
What? You just die. I don't even know where it's from. Is it from the side?
Yeah. We come to a place, we call it something, we walk out the door, and just in the biggest fucking golden letters, Kale Amaro, and just a shitty purple X over it. It's so funny.
Everyone can thank Jeremy Crawford for this map. I stole it from him. All right.
You thief.
So,
I'll do that next time we hang out.
yeah, Oceanus indicates how the fact that there's a bubble of air around the village means that there's some sort of celebration or something happening, because normally there isn't that. Normally you would all be underwater right now.
I'm confused. Do people often need air to celebrate things?
I
Yes.
believe it's sort of a inclusion thing.
Ah, this makes sense.
Most buildings in our village also have ramps. We also have non-gender specific bathrooms.
I see.
Well, no, yeah. They're normally in the water, so they just go.
Shut up. All right. Oceanus' father.
New
Because
type of crop dusting.
Oceanus indicated this being his father.
Mhm.
Walks over and does a slight bow to you all. Greetings to you all. I am Chieftain Zoe. And then he looks at his son and says, Oceanus, my son, I am pleased to see you so strong and well. Oceanus is just like, you know what? You play Oceanus, someone. Someone play Oceanus. Who wants to be Oceanus this session?
I don't really know too much about Oceanus to RP
He's got sort of an
Funny,
angsty.
role play a third character now.
He's got like an angsty teen thing going on with his dad. Whoever wants to do it, do it.
What's his vibe?
I just said
Keanu
it.
Reeves.
Okay,
Angsty teen.
That's like that personifies the relationship with his father, but like what's his voice sound like?
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves.
I can't do Keanu Reeves. Somebody else do it.
All right, never mind.
If I tried to do Keanu Reeves, it would sound like Bill and Ted Keanu Reeves. It would sound like
That was
this.
the plan, yes.
It would
That
sound-
is exactly.
All right.
It would sound like
all right.
it would sound like Andy
That-
Samberg trying to do Nicolas Cage.
That is what I did when I
He awkwardly walks
voiced
up to his
Ocean.
father, and his father sort
Oh,
of
father.
awkwardly hugs him, and they have what is clearly an awkward, semi-uncomfortable hug.
Dad, not one of my friends.
It is good to see you too, Chieftain Zoe.
For a moment, I thought you were going to attack each other. I'm very confused by this gesture. What is it?
That is very sad. Anyway,
Welcome to our village. You're just in time. There's a celebration afoot, and I'm happy we were able to get you here, Oceanus. About that, Father, what business have you called me here for? You sent me the chieftain's seal. And the chieftain's gonna speak. What do you mean, what business? Don't you know what today is? And
It's my bar mitzvah.
and Oceanus like, no, and the chieftain's like, who just made my camera move? Who, not DM, just somehow made my camera move? All right. The chieftain's like,
We can do that
like-
as players.
No.
I don't know what just happened. Today is the Hana's day. Oh, Father, I don't have time for a celebration. It is not just a celebration, boy. This is the duty of our people. Don't you know anything about your own culture?
Oh, is he?
And-
I'm sorry to interrupt. You were trying to incentivize me earlier to get the spider climb boots, but I already have spider climb as a Dampier feature.
Okay, great. I forgot you're a Dampier, by the way. Okay.
we're all very dim.
I'm a changeling, but
You're
I've
a
got-
di- you're a you have both the racial things,
I have
because
two.
honestly, I think that if a player were to play as a changeling and then choose to be a Dampier later on, like they got the modifier race for it, I feel like it makes sense that they keep that one extra thing, the whole shape-shifting thing.
I
Because that's just the way you look, and you're supposed to keep the way you look if you want to anyway.
I am going to play this like he will just casually walk on walls and shit.
Yeah, it fits your character too. So anyway, the chief is gonna sigh. Perhaps you'll never learn. Listen, there's almost no guards or militia here in the town at all. The queen now, has recruited just about everybody, just as you left.
Forgive me
I call
for being so crass, but I am to understand that a princess becoming a queen means that the previous queen has either passed or retired. For this, I offer my condolences.
the previous queen retired some 150 years ago.
Oh, I
Anyway.
see. Well, then I retract my condolences then.
Okay.
Give those things back. Give me back my condolences. No, I'm just kidding.
Anyway, I need you here to perform the ritual with me. There's no one else to do it. You're my son. I should have taught you these things when you were younger, but time flies, and one moment I'm holding you in my arms, and the next you're going off to join the military.
Forgive me, I thought you were mercenaries or privateers.
He is the chieftain of this village.
No, I know. But
I'm telling you outside the game.
Well, I know.
Oceanus is the son of the chieftain.
Yes,
he
I
left
know.
the village and joined the greater sea elf community and joined their military.
I'm trying to. Since Creature doesn't understand the social contracts here, Tommy, am trying to make the situation worse because he's been traveling with us, a group of pirates, and Creature doesn't know what's going on with all this. Like, I was under the impression that we were a group of privateers, not military. You know, like his dad hears that and is like, pirates? My boy, you're traveling with pirates now?
The ritual will come after the celebrations, my son, but first, please introduce me to your friends, especially the extra beautiful ones.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Me and Charles were just on the same page.
Creature and Charles reading on this Facebook thing.
I was waiting for one of you to talk as Oceanus for a second, but I guess I have to do that still. Okay. This is my friend Selrak. He wields a whip quite well. My other friend Katerina. She doesn't talk much, but her beauty more
Nice
than
to
makes up
meet
for
you.
it.
My name is Killian Coleridge. You can call me Cole. Most people do. I've been traveling with them as their musician for quite some time now.
I don't remember his name. This is Lete. She's our crew medic. And this
I'll
over
be fishing
here,
near walls.
this over here, I remember his name quite well. He is Creature. He's some sort of shape-shifting, body-consuming being of some sort. He seems well-mannered and well-intentioned.
He's the new guy.
For clarity, my name is not Creature, but that is simply what I will answer to for now.
If you are going to answer to the name Creature from this point forward, then and if that's what you introduce yourself as,
absolutely.
which is hold on. If that is what you introduce yourself as, then when other characters say, "Oh, this is so and so," their name is so and so, I don't think it's fair for you to be like, "No, that's not my name." If that's the thing that you want people to call you, if you want a name,
He
then
never
pick a different name.
He never once said he wanted to be called Creature. Letty called him a creature, and he's like, "Well, this is as good a name as any, I suppose."
Oceanus is gonna say, either tell me a name to call you or accept that Creature is your name.
No, Creature is fine.
All right, so yeah, this is Creature. His name is Creature.
It's just not my name.
But for context, I simply do not know my true name, and so this was the meaning of my words.
While you're all talking, the dog is chasing the slime in a little circle. They're having fun.
The slime becomes a dog.
I debated heavily giving it some sort of minor shape shifting, but I just didn't in the end.
My knowledge
No,
of
don't
the
go up to the Morrow.
my
I'm going
knowledge of
fishing.
the outside world is limited, as I
You're,
have only been outside of my own home now.
you've already done your one fishing for the session. You're not allowed to fish again.
No, I'm in an underwater city. You can't just do this.
This
I'm
is how
fishing.
it works. I suggest in the
No.
future you don't use your. I'm really gonna. You can fish next session if we're still here, which I assume we will be. But you only get one fishing session, one fishing per session. I mean, you could roleplay that you attempt to fish, but I'm just saying that you're not going to catch one of your cool special fishes.
I'm definitely throwing my line into the wall of water.
Okay, you do that.
Forgive,
All right.
forgive my ignorance, but as I'm not very familiar with the outside world as of yet, I have never attended a celebration of any kind. What does this entail?
Well, we have many people from many places. Speaking of which, you all can notice that walking, even though I didn't populate the whole place, there's loads of people here. There's vendors with balloons. There's like stalls with various foods and stuff. There's people walking down the paths of various races, mostly aquatic, but there's a few non-aquatics here and there. The place is packed.
Dirty non-aquatics.
Okay.
Filthy landwalkers. If
Until you make your
fucking
character
mammals.
blue with visible scales, you don't get to. This is like a joke I always make with my friend Zay, because Zay's black, but he doesn't look black. I always tell him he's not allowed to say the N-word. You're not allowed to say the thing you just said. You don't get to sympathize with aquatics. You're not aquatic enough.
No.
All right, he's gonna lead you all to the celebrations. So yeah, on your way, you're gonna notice something though. Specifically, Katarina, you're gonna notice something. Give me 1 second to pull it up. Among the stalls and the crowds, as you guys are traveling, you actually you'll probably take the path. I don't know why I'm going that way. Although it's weird, the paths go through buildings. That's so weird. You walk around the buildings. As you
Weird
come
ocean
along, you notice a man, a dragonborn.
Oh God.
No fucking way.
It's your daddy. It's fucking your father, the merchant Gabriel. He's here selling his wares. Katarina,
Dad, what are you doing here?
I'm selling my wares. This is on my route. I come here every 6 years for their celebration.
How have you been? We haven't talked in a while.
The odds of this are simply astronomical. Only once every 6 years.
I mean, it's not that you were called here because of the celebration. So no, it's not like you just decided to come here randomly and it just so happened to be on the correct day. You were called here because of the celebration, and he is also here for the same reason, the celebration.
Still. What an
Uh,
insane coincidence.
oh, this is your father, dearie.
Yes, he is.
Sir, might I say you have a wonderful daughter. Yes, Chieftain. What? And do you have anything else you want to say to your dad, Katarina?
How's mom doing and my sister? Are they good?
Your mom's doing great. Your sister still can't walk, but she's living life. She's doing great.
That's good to hear.
Can I perhaps, give you a hug?
Of course, yeah.
There it is again. What is
everybody-
happening? What is happening between you two? It's happening again.
While you're confused, everybody else is just like, "Aww."
Are they fighting? Are they attempting to grapple each other?
Who are your friends, Katarina?
Let me introduce you to all of them. So this is Latte. She likes to fish a lot. This is Selruk. This is our new
Hello.
friend called called Creature.
Creature is fine.
This is Oceanus, and this is Co.
It's a pleasure to meet you all. Thank you so much for looking after my daughter. As you could tell, she gets her beauty and her scales from her mother.
You see, she's never talked much about her family, but I suppose not many of us have.
She hasn't
Safe to
talked.
call.
She hasn't talked much at all. No, I'm just kidding.
Katerina hasn't done. Katerina hasn't done much talking since she ventured to the cave, since she killed her sister.
Well, that's downright ominous. Why would you say something like that? The cave. What is that supposed to be like? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be rude here, but that is incredibly ominous.
That is me taking what is probably one of the most simplest, non-detailed backstories of all time and making it into an actual mysterious, cool backstory.
She hasn't talked much since she came back from the cave. Gods above, that's terrifying.
Well, did you not hear the second half of his sentence?
Son, I must introduce you to these entertainers. They are to die for.
I am afraid not.
He's leading you all. I'm not going to drag you guys anymore.
Okay, hold on. Izzy, what was the second thing Katerina's father said after the cave thing?
She hasn't talked much since she came back from the cave, since she cured her sister.
Cured. Okay. Different word than what I heard.
Killed.
Yeah.
Me too.
Just keep headed south, everybody. This door is locked, even though it's not locked.
I'm trying to fix, because when you move, when you're highlighting them both, it still moves one of them. So I was trying to realign them by pushing them up against the other wall.
Is he gonna come with us, or?
Do you want him to? Yeah, he'll follow you. Yeah.
I was under the impression that we were
I'll drag him
all...
over here in 1 second. I just have to.
Unless we're gonna be in combat, so I don't want to risk killing him.
As you get closer to this building, you hear music coming from inside. Honestly, it sounds like an electric guitar.
It's made out of fish bones?
You say it is.
Oh my. Dare I say, is that the dulcet tones?
As you turn the corner, on the stage, none other than Riddle, Cole's stepdaughter.
Cole does not give a fuck that she's performing. He's gonna run in there and just absolutely embarrass her. He's gonna go up and give her a big old hug.
Wait, sorry. I need you to make me, when you get to right there, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Now you see, creature, a hug. What they're doing and what you've previously seen is called a hug.
Squinty.
All right. Right as you go to jump the stage, the gentleman playing the electrical lute next to her fucking takes a swing at you. Wrong! And it goes over your head and misses.
I pick Riddle up and I do that thing where I hold her above me and I spin her around before going in for there's my darling girl. What are you doing down here?
Doll, I was hoping I'd run into you here.
I didn't even know there was such a thing as an underwater celebration. How's your mother doing? It's been, what, 5 months now?
Jean, stop. You don't need to hurt him. He's me da. And she's gonna kind of squirm and get out of your hands. So you're not holding her anymore.
I'm terribly sorry to interrupt your performance, dear, but
she slaps you across the face. That's what you get for leaving me, Ma. Do you know what state she's in currently? Do you know where she is? Do you know what she's had to do to survive the Congregari coming after her? Do you know what happened to our house? And all I've had are letters to hear about it. Letters and letters that I can't do anything about. I'm under magically binding contract with my company. I have to do this stupid tour. I've been trying to get it done as fast as I can so I get back to help her.
Riddle, darling, I'm very confused. Your mother and I talked about this. She knows very well what I'm doing. And she
Well-
at least the last time we spoke, she approved.
Last time you got word from her, by the way, if you don't remember, was that letter you got, and she'd said that she sort of went on the run and that she was staying with her sister. That's the last word you got. Do you remember that?
I don't remember that.
Okay. So, but you did get a letter saying that. That was several, it was months ago. So, like, it's not your fault for not remembering. Riddle's going to say, well, she moved in with my auntie, with her sister.
Yes, I did receive
What?
a letter from her.
Well, auntie's roof collapsed this winter. She couldn't put up me ma no more, and ma had to move on.
Well, why didn't anybody send me any more letters? I've been living here in Saltmarsh for nearly a month now, and if I received one letter, I could have received another. I would have come home. I would have come home immediately.
I didn't know where you were.
Me, I got another letter.
I didn't know where you. Yeah, I didn't know where you were to send a letter, and I guess Mum decided not to send you any. Well, but she's gone to live with Uncle Carey.
Oh, Uncle Gary. I hate that
Ca-
guy.
Well, their family and whatnot, and he's put her up for a place to stay, and that's nice and all. But he's a right prick. Do you know what he's got her doing?
Yeah, I got a pretty good idea.
She's working in the mines.
Oh. Right?
And to sort it all, and she starts tapping your chest, to sort it all, she's pregnant.
Well, time to go home and kill someone.
It's yours, genius.
I meant... Riddle, darling, I'm sure you understand that as an Aarakocra, I'm fairly confident I can't knock up a halfling woman.
Aarakocras don't lay eggs. They have kids like normal humanoids.
I'm just saying, like, I don't think there can be a cross... Tommy, don't think that's... Like, what's gonna come out? Like,
What's
Well, I assume.
Mr.
Hold on. Does Aarakocra and halfling equal Kenku?
No, it'll probably just be a smaller fucking Aaron Cochran.
For the record,
Anyway.
dear, I meant that I was going to go kill Uncle Gary, not whoever impregnated
Your son
my
next
dear
to you is going to speak up. Who's this? And your daughter's like, who is that?
Gods above.
Why does he look? Who are you?
Uh,
This is my daddy.
Eh,
You're what?
I was
You've been busy, haven't you?
not
Look how old he is. When did this happen?
a few days ago, actually.
A few days ago. Young man, you talk so well. Thank you. Yes, right. Can you say a word for me? Can you say adultery?
I slap her back.
Do you actually?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh God!
Now you listen here, young lady.
God, bad father vibes. For right now, it's just a misunderstanding. I don't know. Are you sure you want to do that? I'm
trying to shock her into letting me explain.
Well, how about you just, give her a stern shake. I'm not comfortable. I'm not comfortable with the slap.
You listen here, young lady. There was no adultery. Don't you ever accuse me of that. I don't know where this thing came from. I shit it out a few days ago. I'm frankly quite concerned about it, to be completely honest with you. But I would never cheat on your mother.
He starts crying, by the way, because you said very mean things about him. And she's going to be like, "Oh, sweet thing. I believe you, Da. I'm stressed out."
You're stressed out. I'm down here at the bottom of the ocean. Here I was thinking I was having a heartfelt reunion with my darling daughter, only to get slapped and accused of cheating. Not to mention I was nearly exploded a few days ago in a cave system.
I didn't slap you for the cheating bit. I slapped you for the Konganai bit. You were exploded. Are you okay?
I'm sorry. Yes, I'm fine. Listen. You enjoy your tour. You enjoy
No,
making.
forget the tool for a second. Let's reconnect. By the way, Lete, you noticed that also on the stage is your father, Jean.
Fuck off.
And who's this here? You added a new member to your band. Lovely. Eh? Hi there.
This
I'm
is
Killian Coleridge, Riddle's father.
Hi, good to meet you. Sorry I took a swing at you. I didn't, these crazy Muppets trying to jump up onto the stage and whatnot have you. You gotta watch out, you do. Ain't that right, Riddle baby?
I'm sorry. What was that word you just used
Mm.
to describe my daughter? What was that word you just used?
Tommy, just so you know, the thing you said you don't want Riddle to say, she's never gonna say it. Just be clear. But I think it's normal saying baby. So that's fine. Charles calls.
No. If she had
Yeah.
called him daddy, I would have
Yeah,
mailed.
yeah, I know.
I would have mailed you. I would have mailed you. What did I say? What did I say? I'd mail you
Anthrax.
Anthrax.
Jean, am I saying the name right? By the way, is it Jean?
Yeah.
Okay. By the way, so I had to go back and
Or
reread.
sorry. No, it's Jan.
So it is Jan. Okay.
Yeah.
Good, because you wrote YAN to show me how to pronounce it. But
Yeah.
I thought, reading the stuff, I was like, it sounds like a Jean, like a French, like Jean. I thought, that would make more sense
it's
because it
German.
sounds right. All right, Jan Deer.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so this is Jan Deer, and to answer your question, he's gonna say, "Oh, your daughter. Of course, you just reconnected. You probably don't know. It's really best for her to tell you. But it is a pleasure to meet you, sir. I have nothing but respect, and I'm glad to hear that you are a fellow consumer of the arts." And he kind of gives a little on his electric lute.
Riddle, my love, who is this?
Riddle's gonna look at you and be like, "Oh, Daddy, this is Jan. I met him while on tour. He's a fellow musician. He also tours around and does performances, and we kind of are a thing right now. I don't know what it is. We don't want to put labels on things. You know what I mean? Like Jan was saying that like why put a label on it, right? Like why do we need labels? You know what I mean? Why have restrictions? Why have rules? It's just let be what be.
Well, I
Also-
listen, young man. If you lay a finger on her, so help me God, I will. I know people. I know
Daddy.
some pretty horrible people.
Daddy, the people that are trying to kill you are not going to help you kill him. They're after you.
They're not all trying to kill me. I still have some connections.
Mom's gonna try to kill you when she sees you got another kid.
Well, I'll simply explain to her what happened, and she will understand. God knows I don't.
I was just now going to make a joke and hint at Riddle being pregnant, even though she's not. just to throw another wrench in the. But no, she's not.
I cast instant abortion. No, I'm just kidding.
That's fucked.
I cast Planned
All right.
Parenthood.
Plan B.
Lete, your dad sees you in the crowd and it's like, Lete!
Wait, I'm even more confused.
I thought Lede was your last name.
Is it?
Mhm. No, it's Hydra.
Right, that's okay. I was like, wait. Are you gonna go over to your dad or?
So I just kind of sit there, stone-faced, arms folded, and just kind of look at him and be like, "So you found another one, huh?"
Honey, don't be like that. How have you been?
I've been.
You're doing well?
I am doing what I can for Mother and for myself.
Riddle,
That's
sweetie,
good.
how old is this man that you're dating? Because my companion here just called him Dad. So
Riddle's 25 for everyone to know. Riddle's gonna answer you. Well, Dad, he's he's an elf. You know, they're the long-lived race. They're called that for a reason. At a certain point, you just kind of stop counting. But anyway, no, age is just a number. That's at least that's what Jan always said.
sweetheart,
Hmm.
did Jan groom you? Are you being groomed? Because age is just a number is something that only the truest of creeps say.
Meeper, Tommy joined the call early, so I was able to talk to Tommy about all this. Are you okay with this? What's happening?
This is the funniest possible thing.
Okay. I felt more comfortable that you'd be okay with stuff. You're okay with this RP? This is all fine. This is.
Yeah, this is really, really fucking funny.
Am I playing the dad the way that you wrote him? Because I think I am.
He's like he definitely wouldn't be like actual excited to see me, but like he's just so fake.
Sort of like how
The best way I describe him.
sort of like how Finn's dad pretends to be super into seeing him in Adventure Time.
All of these squares are 10 tiles big, by the way. So this stage is a lot bigger than it seems, and this whole room is
Yeah.
bigger. So there's a lot more people in here and whatnot than it seems. But anyway,
Has he ever once told you that you're mature for your age?
I mean,
Have you known him long?
he said I have an old soul. All right, but
It's basically the same thing. Did he tell you that when you were under 18, or did he say that recently?
no, I only met him like 5 months ago.
Oh, I see. The moment your old man decides to go out and adventure, you go behind his back and start dating a 1,000-year-old elf man.
Daddy, I'll have you know that he's not my first, and he's also not my oldest.
I don't need to hear that.
Well, you brought it up.
How?
Right, this is all getting very strange and confusing to me. I love you very dearly. I'm going to let you get back to your show. Let me know if you want a little jam sesh with your old man. I'm going to go and see if there's any raw mackerel that I could swallow whole.
Wait, would you like to play with us?
I mean, I suppose it's been some time since I've been on the stage in any professional capacity. I suppose I could give it a go. And he, he swings the hurdy-gurdy off his back.
While you guys... Wait, don't leave yet. While you have all had that conversation... hold on. While you've all had that conversation, Lete is... What are you doing?
I'm just trying to move back to spot.
Lete is talking to the dad. He's going to be like, so, when's the last time he saw you, by the way?
I mean, he's
before college?
Yeah, probably. Like
I heard you got into college. What instrument did you learn to play?
Let
me guess. A lute, like your old man?
Not really what I went there for.
Okay. Okay. Like drums or something?
Not really. Nothing that makes noise. I went there for medicine.
Medicine. I mean, I guess that's useful. Yeah, that's important. Yeah. Well, you know this, and he holds up his lute. This is like medicine for the soul. You know what I mean?
Yes. Well, the soul has no bearing if there's no body or mind to push behind it.
Right. All right. I'll see you later. Stick around for the show. Have a good time. I'll see you later. It's hurting my soul role-playing such an awful dad, by the way.
Give me one moment, my dear. I will be back with you momentarily. So I'm sure this is going to be quite awkward for the both of us. I promise that if what's between them goes any further, I will keep our relationship strictly business. I don't need a larger family, and I certainly don't need another daughter-in-law.
If Oceanus is going to speak up, if they get married, what does that make the two of you?
Again,
He would
in-laws.
be my.
Do you not understand how marriage works, son?
There he is.
That would make him your grandfather-in-law?
No, simply her father-in-law.
No, what? You are Riddle's dad, and if Riddle marries her dad, that would make you Lette's
Uncle-in-law.
grandfather-in-law.
Step-grandfather.
It'd be grandfather-in-law.
It'd be step.
Step-grandfather-in-law.
Grandfather-in-law.
Yes.
Or just
Yeah, that
step
one.
grand.
Anyway, if you go back up
Yes,
to... Sorry, go ahead.
well, father's never exactly had an amazing success rate, but I really don't know. He's a
Jokes aside, I mean, he didn't seem very sincere in his excitement, and I do air quotes, to see you.
yes.
Is everything
well,
all right between the two of you?
Well, let's just say he's not exactly a man who's ever married, so. But he's also a man with many progeny. All of them are my step siblings.
Step siblings. You said he never married. You mean
Half
half siblings?
Half siblings, yes.
Right. I was
Apologies.
confused there for a second. You said he's never married, but
So
I
the
got
image
mine.
that Lete paints for you is that he meets a girl, fucks her, gets her pregnant, moves on.
Cole feels like actual garbage. Not because of how he behaved, but because he's up there like reuniting with his daughter, having this super sincere moment, like genuine, like unconditional love, while Letty's dad's just like, oh hey, what's up, you know?
While you're having this moment of clarity, you look up on the stage and you see them like sort of embrace up on the stage, like, "Hey, baby," like, and they're getting ready to play their song. They're waiting for you though.
He does. He makes a scowl as much as much of a scowl as he can make with a beak.
You have some odd friends, Katerina. That's your father, Katerina, saying that to you.
Right.
Yes. As Cole walks away, I just say, well, good luck with your performance. I've never been one for music. And I'm going to exit the stage hall.
Are you okay with how I made your dad an astral elf, by the way?
Oh, is that what he... yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, he's pink. He's an astral elf.
Yeah.
You just said elf
That's
in the thing,
cool.
and I thought
Yeah.
what would make sense as a rock star elf who just is always traveling, and I was like, an astral elf. That makes sense to me.
Yeah. Yeah, you did good with him.
All right, so your daughter's gonna be like to you, we're just playing one of my classics, and she says the name of a song that you know.
Yeah.
And
Absolutely.
it's like a song that you've done with her when she was like really young, and it's like it has a special bond and a special meaning to you.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Absolutely.
And
Yoko Ono.
You should know, by the way, that I've been putting up your posters for this tour up all over the place. There's a bar up there in Saltmarsh that's absolutely plastered with them.
It's also where the mother of my new child works.
But Cole doesn't know that. Cole knows he got really sick and then shit out a kid.
she's gonna Riddle's gonna be like, oh, the Saltmarsh. What was the bar called, by the way? Don't remember.
No.
I've
I
got
don't
the
think it
scene
had
somewhere. It did. It has a name. The bar does.
The Rusty Bucket.
It's called Snapping Line. Oh, you mean the Snapping Line? Oh, you must have met the lovely plasmoid bartender. Her and I meet up every time I pass through town. We're like sisters.
She flirted with me, but I made it very clear that I was taken.
Oh, of course. Wait a minute. Is that where you? She points down off the stage at little mini Cole.
Wait,
We'll talk. We'll talk later.
Cole's like, his like eyes are like half closed. He like moving his eyes back and forth like that lady in the, you know what I'm talking about, the meme where she's like in front of the geometry, like all the math problems and stuff, and she's just
Mhm.
like looking around.
Okay, so they begin the song off how you remember it being, but then it just suddenly drops off. First off, normally Riddle would be the lead, like the lead player, but she takes more of a supporting role for Jan, and Jan just starts jamming out rock style on the guitar, and fucking on the
Yes, Charles, that.
electric lute. On the electric lute, Riddle does more of a supportive role with her lute, and then Riddle starts singing, and you're expecting her to sing what she normally would sing for this song, and she does sing the same lyrics, but she sings it like as death metal, and she's just, and that's what she's doing, and that's just what she's into now, apparently.
Yep. Children are fickle. Teenagers, you know, they never like the same thing twice in a row. You ask them, "Hey, what about that CD I bought you last week?" "Oh, I hate them now."
Or you could assume that Jan has influenced her and is forcing her to try out his music rather than her music. Anyway, while they're jamming out, what's everyone else doing outside? Because you all like went to leave. What's everyone doing?
I'm trying to explain what a hug is to Creature.
Are you giving him hugs while doing this?
Kind of. It's like, okay, so you just put your arms around someone,
Okay.
but
like
you don't
this.
hurt.
Like this.
Yes, like that.
And then you beg for mercy as I try to squeeze the life out of you. Yes.
No life squeezing. Maybe slight squeezing, but not too strong of squeezing.
And what is the purpose of the squeezing aspect of this gesture?
When people are very familiar with each other, then they do this as a form of greeting.
Now, how
I wish Tommy's kid was with you, because then he'd be like, "That's how I was born."
how do I know how to squeeze with my arms?
It's like squeeze as if you were trying to carry them, but just before lifting.
Well, I am not very strong, so.
Good, neither am I.
Okay, I will be back. My cats have been just absolutely nonstop. They have crunchies. But they are not accepting the crunchies.
Go ahead. When you get back, just so you know, the session's got like maybe 15, 20 more minutes.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Our cat is on right now.
Meeper give me your rating here. Come on, how good is this roleplay with them? I think I put a lot of effort into this.
Yes, I think you did well with Jan.
This was a fantastic situation.
Everyone's dad is here.
Yeah.
Well, not everyone.
Yeah, Cole's dad isn't here because he is a dad, and then Creature's dad is always here.
He's with us in spirit and mind, and the eyeballs on our mind.
No, he primarily he's in the shadow realms between dimensions, but he's always in the correct lined up place to be in the same spot where you are. You just can't see him because of those dimensional rift walls.
I see.
Mm.
He's one of those demons, you know?
Yes, you just see Lede kind of walk up a good distance from the bubble wall, and you just see her fucking cast that line as hard as she can.
Back.
Slams in there.
Your little slime buddy is gonna go up your leg and onto your shoulder and kind of nuzzle you on the Lede to try and cheer you.
It feels a little hot because it's slightly acidic.
It does little chirping, little. Oh! I can't do the thing. Charles can do it. Charles, do a chirp.
I don't know what that would be in this context.
Like a triple.
I can't.
Like a triple.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Okay. Well, yeah, it does that, Lite.
Well,
It's trying to
I'm
chew you up.
resistant to acid.
It's like
yeah,
a-
I just kind
That's
of
good.
It doesn't burn you. It could choose not to
It
be
does
acidic.
that thing that
Yeah, I
cats do
know.
when they purr and meow at the same time.
Yeah.
uh yeah, I just kind of like put my head kind of on its jelly body and sigh and just I'm not really like fishing, I'm just kind of repeatedly casting the line into the wall and then
Late's now
pulling it
bald.
back.
Late's bald on the right side of her head now.
Nope, acid resist.
I know. Do you all have anything you want to interact with or say to Lete since you see that she's upset? Or
Creature's going to
Uh,
attempt to hug her.
Creature
Oh.
just learned how to do that. Let's
Yeah.
see how he does.
I am unsure of how this works, but I am told that this is helpful.
It would make sense if Selrak taught Creature how to hug and Lete taught Creature about consent.
Yeah, he just kind of grabbed me, and I just kind of immediately shift away. Like, I'm fine, thank you.
I am terribly sorry if I did something to upset you.
In
I
that
was
brief
simply
moment
trying
that
to
you,
provide some comfort. You seemed upset.
in that brief moment that he hugged you, by the way, you felt like through his skin, you didn't feel his ribcage. You felt like moving bones under the skin.
Mm, he has a rigid skeleton, but you did feel an unsettling writhing, as though lips were like moving to like moisten them, like you know how sometimes when you move your lips to moisten them without actually sticking your tongue out, or maybe some like idle chewing, you know, just
It's
general.
like a light muscle spasms, like a
Yeah.
cramp.
Yeah.
Like, you know when you're holding a cat and you feel that like tension in the body right before you know it's about to pounce? Does no one know that?
Never really had a cat pounce out of my arms.
Like, you've never had a cat do like the little wiggle before it's gonna jump?
Yeah, but not while holding it.
Oh, okay. Well, I have before.
Just imagine that there's a seam running down from from his left shoulder to his right hip bone, as though there were a seam there, and that seam opened slightly and then closed, like a mouth licking its lips.
Good try, but context is important. Time and place.
I
So
see.
the music's still going on, but out of the hall comes the chieftain along with Oceanus. And the chieftain's like, we must go perform the ritual. Your friends are welcome to accompany us if they would like.
The music coming from that room both grates my ears, but also inspires me to overthrow capitalism.
So he's gonna lead you guys up to where the oops, I did not mean to drag that far, where the ritual is meant to be. Right as you guys all get over here, if everyone stops moving for a second. Right as you guys get up here, he points. Up here is where we keep the most sacred treasure of our village, and the reason why we are called Hana's Rest.
I don't suppose
but-
it is
but-
a giant egg, is it?
Shut up. Before you can get up there. I'm not being mean, but you did just guess it. I'll be honest with you.
No! Shit!
Gotta learn to play it cool, Shadow.
Suddenly, there's a sight sparking in the air. Over here, a little. It's kind of like how the Terminator teleports or time travels. A giant black sphere opens up, and when it disappears, standing here are several kobolds. Hold on, I'm trying to. How do you fucking select shit again?
You're
Shift,
on
not
ruler.
control. It's shift, not control. There we go. Okay. Several kobolds suddenly appear. They are all kind of grouped up, shoulder to shoulder, and they're all holding a large mirror above their heads. They're going to yell at you, Selrak. Selrak the deserter! We come bearing a message. A message from Malkor. He who devours all. And suddenly the mirror's surface begins to glimmer. And out of it comes Malkor. They're all holding up the mirror, and Malkor's entire head sticking out of the mirror. So you're just looking at the head of a dragon. Not in the mirror. Like, it's not the image of a dragon. It is his head is out of the mirror.
Mhm.
And they're holding it upwards. Like they're pointing the mirror straight up. So his head comes up and then looks down at you. Does everyone get that image in their head correctly?
Yeah.
Selrak the deserter, I felt it. I know you did too. Your mark. It is beginning. The change, my son. And yes, my son. Yes, I say my son, for now I know that it is finally happening, that you are changing, for I am your father!
This one looks delicious. Is he innocent?
Kill them all! And that is the
No.
end. That is the end of the session. That is the end. I hope
Okay.
you all enjoyed.
That was good shit.
I just
Everybody-
lean back to Creature. No, he is not.
I was going to describe how Creature like acknowledge and like gets ready for battle, you know.
You want to go for it?
No, I can wait for 2 weeks.
Okay. Yeah, this was the Oops All Dads episode. I hope you all liked it.
Oops, 3 dads.
It was fun.
More than 3.
Oh, no, 4
Cole's-
dads because I'm a dad.
Cole's a dad. Katarina's dad. This is a dad, and then the elf dude's a dad. A lot of dads. Also
then,
Oceanus is
yeah.
dad. That's 5 dads. It all started off because I thought it'd be really funny if because you both, separate of knowing this from one another, you both had characters with like close familial connections to performers, and I was like, it'd be really funny if they ended up together. And so I was like, let's fucking do that. And then I was like, well, it's not much fair if I just have it be, Meeper's dad. I gotta have everyone's dad here. So I added everyone's dad.
Every dad is here.
Mm-hmm.